Was Mutant X really just an X-Men ripoff? Or was there more to this show than meet the eye? But before we jump to conclusions, let's dive into what the first season was all about. So here's a look at how the story unfolds. Mutant X follows a team of genetically engineered new mutants who develop extraordinary powers after being used in covert government experiments. Led by Adam Kane, the man who helped create them, the team fights to protect fellow mutants and uncover the truth behind their abilities. Season 1 introduces us to a world where the Genetics Security Agency, headed by the relentless Mason Eckhart, is hunting down these mutants to continue their experiments, while Mutant X tries to save them from becoming test subjects again. With gripping conflicts and evolving powers, the first season sets the stage for a battle of freedom versus control. But was it just an X-Men knockoff, or did it carve out a legacy of its own? Mutant X was born out of Marvel Comics' desire to explore new mutant stories, but it was not connected to the existing Mutant X comic series, creating a unique universe. So, the show had the freedom to introduce original characters and storylines. Before the show even premiered, it faced legal challenges, but 20th Century Fox argued that Mutant X was too similar to X-Men, causing a legal battle. So Marvel had to defend its show while adjusting the content to avoid direct X-Men references. The lawsuit escalated when Marvel countered Fox's claims, but the court ruled the production could proceed as long as X-Men material wasn't used. So the show had to distance itself from any resemblance to the X-Men franchise. Mutant X finally premiered on October 6, 2001, but it faced heavy competition from other superhero series at the time, so it had to stand out with its unique characters and complex plot lines. The show's storyline revolved around a team of genetically engineered new mutants. But they weren't just superheroes, they were also victims of secret experiments. So their mission became a fight for justice and protection of other mutants. The show tackled heavy themes like genetic manipulation and ethical dilemmas, but these elements were often overshadowed by the action sequences, so the writers had to carefully weave the philosophical questions into the storyline. The lawsuit forced changes to the original storyline and promotional material, but distancing the show from the X-Men proved challenging, given the similarities. So the creative team had to tweak character designs and plot points to comply with legal agreements. A tie-in comic titled Mutant X Origin was released in 2002, but the comic focused mainly on Adam Kane's backstory, leaving out other team members. So it provided insight into the origins of the genetic experiments, but not much on the team's dynamics. Season 2 marked a shift in the show's tone and plot, but Adam Kane's mysterious disappearance left a leadership void in the team. So the remaining members had to adapt quickly, with each taking on more responsibilities. The legal battles continued even after the settlement between Fox and Marvel, but the Tribune and Fireworks had their own grievances, leading to more lawsuits. So the constant legal issues overshadowed the show's production and creative direction. The series was canceled unexpectedly in 2004 after Fireworks Entertainment disbanded. But the last episode ended on a cliffhanger, leaving many storylines unsolved. So fans were left speculating about what could have happened next. In November 2005, the ongoing disputes finally settled privately, but the terms of the settlement were not disclosed to the public. So any behind-the-scenes drama remained a mystery, with many questions left unanswered.